Hey guys, long time no see. I know, and I'm so sorry. Cam's not in the car. She actually stayed with my husband, my mom, and my sister. Yes, life is different. If you watch the beauty channel, then you'll know things have changed a lot. And it's crazy. We went from a family of 4 to a family of 8. So in this video, I kind of want to share whatever footage I do have, because I did try to vlog here and there up until I no longer could, because vlogging was no longer a priority. Unfortunately, I mean, I have to be honest and say that, like, it really wasn't. There was so much going on, and then we had to get used to a new routine with Cam and stuff. So I am going to share those clips with you, chat along the way, and then I'll come back over here and give you guys more detail based on whatever I don't have clips for. Say hi, guys. Hey. Okay, so Juan's driving. Why does it look like that? I feel really dumb right now. Do you feel kind of dumb a little bit? Right?
I do. I hope that it's real, but let's see.
I have been a couch potato all day, and clearly I look like this. I have zero plans of getting out of the car. He's been practicing baseball with Ty, but here's the thing. We received this in the mail almost a week ago?
Yeah.
Almost a week ago. And, you know, it's like those spam things. Like, here's a scratch off. See if you've won anything. I was going to throw it in the garbage.
And one of those car dealerships where, hey, you know, see if you win so you can get a nice deal. One of our greatest new, you know, vehicles on the lot, blah, blah, blah. So we're like, well, we just dismissed it.
So then I made a joke and I said, Juan, like, you know what, let's leave it here, because I was gonna throw it out for real. He was like, leave it for Ty, she'll have fun just like pulling the little tabbies. She pulled the tabbies. To me, everything like that is it's spam, not even a scam. It's a way to get you to come in because they want you to be intrigued by their sale. Long story short, Ty's like, Mommy, we won a TV. What do you mean we won a TV? So she's telling me she pulled the tabbies, and lo and behold, she won a TV. I'm thinking it's stupid, throw it out, you didn't win a TV. He says, I see nothing that says we did not get the TV. So I feel like we should just check it out and see whether or not we actually won a TV. So now we're on our way to see if we actually won a TV. Cam was taking a nap. We waited until she got up, and I'm like, okay, let's go now. So we're just gonna go, and if we won a TV, we won a TV. Although that's, I don't know. We'll see what happens. He's gonna go in. Are you ready?
All right. Wish me luck, people.
Good luck. Call me and keep me posted.
Hi.
How are you? I know. Ty, so do you think you want a TV, or do you think do you think it's spam?
Honestly, I don't care as long as you put the TV in the bathroom. Guys, look.
This doesn't look like a TV.
Yeah. We kind of sniffed, you know, that it was BS, but it was worth, you know, coming out for a ride and going out.
What the heck is that on your head? We have to go do school pickup. It's raining and a drop off. Sorry, it's early. It's raining and we're running late. Hi, Pumpkin Pie. You're so good to me. I love you. I know I'm like bipolar because I'll say that she's being mean, and she's like really nice. You're so, my baby Linda. When my sister was over earlier this year, I bought vinyl at the dollar store. Never got around to applying it to my table until now. It was a process. My tabletop was white and yucky, but I think the finished product was amazing. A few weeks later, I headed back to the airport to pick up my sister and my niece.
Look at your friend. I missed you.
We secured the package!
Look at her.
Are you guys gonna say hi? We're vlogging.
Hi. Like we secured the package.
I secured the package. I made it. And I didn't kill myself on the way here. My niece was on spring break at the time, so we made sure to have a little bit of fun. We went over to the Crayola factory. These kids had a blast, and I think the adults had fun too. Cami was living her best life. We took photos. She danced around. They ended up melting crayon, creating designs. It was a blast. While they were visiting, we made our way to a restaurant by the bay that I'm obsessed with, and the girls had to take selfies. Fast forward to Cami's birthday. It was Frozen themed. She's obsessed with Frozen, still is. We made our way down to Miami to spend Cami's birthday with the family. I woke up one day and chose to test my luck with planting. This was a few hours of work. It was hard, but it turned out really nice. A few weeks after that, my sister came back with my mom and both my nieces. My mom is afraid of deep bodies of water, but she decided to try out the pool. And of course, we had to play dominoes while they were visiting. And then one thing to the next, they decided they were going to stay. We had to process all the paperwork to register the girls for school. We needed to get a scooter for my mom so she can get around. And then when everything seemed to somewhat calm down, we got back to a semi-normal routine. And you guys, yeah, I went on vacation. We're back. I have all the footage be ready because I am gonna edit a vlog video. Like for me, I like editing the vlog videos, putting them together and having them available because we tend to go back and watch them and just kind of like reminisce about our vacation. But time is going by really fast. So here's the thing. My mom is basically really, really sick and she was advised not to get on a plane. So it was either get on the plane and risk her life or stay here. And she was really, really like afraid and she asked to stay, and obviously, we're not going to say no. And then my nieces really wanted to stay because they love Florida. And my sister just gave me the look. And I was like, if you guys want to stay, you can stay. So right now they're staying with us. And yeah, so it took a while. You guys know to move from one state to the other is not simple. I mean, moving within the same city, it's not simple, let alone moving your entire life. Born and raised in Jersey and bringing it over to Florida. It's not a simple task. It is a process. They've been here in Florida, 4.5 months. They have officially finished their move and their processes. They're gonna stay with us for a while, which is pretty cool. And whenever they're ready for their next phase in life, then they will. The real struggle is Cam right now. That little girl is two going on 13. She's sassy, she's grown, she's talking way more than I ever expected her to talk at this point. And she's just, she's challenging for sure. She's a hyper child. The play yard that I had, the really massive play yard, she's over it. She's not having it. One time I had her in there and I caught her sneaking out. She figured out how to stick her finger where the zipper is and go like this and open it. And then like half her body was gone. So then I was like, no, don't play with the zipper. And turns out that, like, I'm going to say a few weeks later, she's screaming and she goes, help me. And I'm like, why? Like, my door of the studio was open. So I leave the filming room and when I go look, she is hanging off of it because she crawled over. So she, like, the bar was here. She had one leg here, one leg here, and her body, like, help me. She was kind of stuck on the bar. It was actually really funny. I'm glad she didn't get hurt. So she was past that phase of being in the play yard where I knew she would be secure. Now she has entire access to the house. To the house, and she's big on no more monkeys jumping on the bed, but she does the opposite as kids do. So she's jumping on the ottomans and jumping on the couches and jumping on everything, girl. So somewhere along the way in these past few months, I've lost my routine, and it freaking sucks, but you know, it's time. I have to figure it out. So it's time, and we're gonna get back to it. What else was I gonna tell you guys? Oh yeah, and then behind the scenes, I was working on my collab with Ofra Cosmetics. I'll link it down below if you haven't seen the video where I announced it. I'll also add my discount code and the links to Ofra so you can snag the collab if you're interested. But girl, it's been a lot. Like, my anxiety has been through the roof to the point that I've had panic attacks, and the anxiety has taken over literally my entire body. Everything has been sore. I've been in pain. I've had irregular heart palpitations. My back has been in pain. I've had issues. It's been a lot. Like, when you're at a point that you feel like you're having an asthma attack, but it's not asthma, it's a problem. And it's several times in a day, it's a problem. So I've had to take the time to find a coping mechanism that works for me so that I could get back on the grind. What else? Ay, Dios mío. Ay, oh goodness. And then I have recipe and food videos for you guys, which, to be 100% honest, I've already kind of edited. I just needed to do like voiceover, so I'm gonna work on that. I have a Temu haul because I went on vacation when I came back. Guess who had the breakfast bar filled with Temu stuff? My mom. I filmed that. I was like, okay, Temu haul, but it's not mine, it's my mom's. That's coming up too. So girl, I have content. It's just, I just had to force myself to find a way to make the time, and here we are. And I'm sure there's way more in between that I've forgotten about. I'm pretty sure. I'm telling you, I went to an Ofra event and everything. So there's way more. It's so much for one person to absorb and think about all at once. Either way, I'm glad. This feels good. This feels very natural. So I'm really excited to get back to vlogging. I'm going to show you guys my kitchen in an upcoming vlog, because we no longer have a table in the kitchen. Like, we had a little table area. We removed that and changed it all up. I'm actually pretty excited. I'm going to move along. We're doing like school pickup. So I'm online. I'm bored. I hardly am by myself anymore. Right now I am. So I was like, oh, let's talk. I am actually pretty excited that I pushed myself, because we're back to vlogging, guys. I'm really sorry it took me forever to get back on here. Just know that I really appreciate you guys still being subscribed and showing love. And I really, really hope to see you guys back watching my videos soon. Don't worry. I'm already working on the next vlog. We will see you guys on the next one.